Gene, the president will be greeted by the governor, who this morning sent off a letter critical of the infrastructure plan on several points, including the amount of highway funding coming to New Hampshire. Now, President Biden is coming to the Granite State fresh off signing the $1.2 trillion infrastructure bill into law. The president will travel to Woodstock, where he will use the Green Bridge over the Pemi River as a backdrop. He's expected to address how the new law will help rural communities like Woodstock. That particular bridge has been red listed since 2013, meaning it needs major repairs. Their chairwoman of the Board of Selectmen says the DOT has been doing those repairs on a yearly basis.
Primarily on the decking. To secure that, we're actually scheduled for them to come again at the end of the month to replace some of the plates on the decking, as we've got some holes that have occurred.
Now, the chairwoman says that the bridge has other structural problems as well, and that has led officials to limit vehicles' weights on the bridge to 20 tons. The bridge, one of 215 bridges in New Hampshire listed in poor condition. Now, the law provides $225 million to address thousands of bridges across the country that are in similar shape. And again, the president expected to touch down here at Manchester Boston Regional Airport in about an hour. Reporting live, Ray Brewer, WMUR News 9.
That letter from the governor to President Biden raises several specific questions about the federal infrastructure funds. WMUR's Alyssa Ali continues our coverage live in studio now with a look at the letter.
Well, Gene, in the letter, Governor Sununu addresses 4 issues mostly tied to that infrastructure package. He says New Hampshire received the lowest funding nationwide for highway programs and asks if President Biden is willing to work with Congress for more equitable funding in the future. He also wants to know how much flexibility states will have in allocating those federal funds. The governor also questions whether the federal vaccine mandate will add to supply chain issues and affect construction on the same roads and bridges that the president plans to discuss today. The governor says some construction workers plan to leave their jobs if the mandate stands, and says it'll be difficult to find commercial drivers. Another issue raised in the letter is the rising cost of home heating. Governor Sununu asked President Biden to reconsider policies that limit American production and drive up the cost of heating fuel. The governor says that New England will experience the brunt of the price increases. In the studio, Alyssa Ali, WMUR News 9.
All right, thanks, Alyssa. If you live or work in the Woodstock area, there are some road closures to be aware of this afternoon. Travel on Route 3 and Route 175 in Woodstock will be restricted from the Green Bridge south to Lower Woodstock. Route 3 is now closed from Parker Ledge Road at each end. Traffic north of Parker Ledge Road can only travel north, and below Parker Ledge can only go south. These closures and detours are expected to be in place until 5 p.m.